Alright, so, to the shock of no one, we got the official announcement for the sequel to Last Ronin, which will be called Re-Evolution. Well, Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution. Now, as you guys know, we're getting a prequel/sequel series going on right now called The Last Ronin: The Lost Years, which is talking about Mikey's years after the events of Clan Yoshi being slaughtered, and also introducing the 4 turtles we saw at the end of the comic. Now, this is the shock to no one that IDW seeing, catching fire, that how big Last Ronin got. Everyone was like, oh shit, we gotta do stuff with Last Ronin. Everybody needs to get shit out here and just get stuff out. Like, that was the thing, was let's get as much shit as we can out there to really bank on it. And I'm not saying that's bad. I think The Last Ronin has been one of the best things to happen in the Ninja Turtle medium in a long time. Have Peter Laird and Tom Waltz together, Laird and Eastman back together for it, and now Tom Waltz is working on the sequel with the group. I think it's very well done. I think it's a very well done comic, and I really do like that, we have this resurgence of, Turtles, and Last Ronin is a part of it. I really do, I've said this before, where the 2 most malleable properties I've ever seen in anything is Batman and Ninja Turtles. And Ninja Turtles more the latter. Ninja Turtles is one of the most malleable properties you will ever see in your lifetime. I am very excited to see how that will I'm very excited to see how this will play out. I'm very curious. And like I said, sorry I lost my train of thought, but Ninja Turtles is the most malleable property. And I really do like that we have a lighthearted movie and a new upcoming show, and basically, showcasing the Ninja Turtles as teens and having it lighthearted. But then you have you can do dark and gritty, and no one will question it. That's what I really love. And the best part is, all of this is canon. So yeah. So IDW is really banking on Last Ronin stuff, so they really wanted to crank out sequels. Even though I felt like having a sequel to Last Ronin wasn't really necessary. I thought it was a cool, one-and-done comic that really, hit the... really, showcased... It was like Dark Knight Returns for Turtles, to have Eastman and Laird on it. It was really cool, but I was just kind of yeah, that was fun. I don't know if we need a sequel to it. I don't know if that's really necessary to any of this. But lo and behold, we're getting one, and it's going to be focused on the future Turtles. Now, even though I said we didn't need this, I do like that this is where we're going, instead of kind of digging more of the well, because I feel like Lost Years, that's enough. We don't need to go further with that. We don't need to go further with, Old Man Mikey. That story is done, and I feel like if they did anything more, try to resurrect Mikey, or try to make, clones of the Turtles, I'd have been no, then we've completely ruined the message of the comic. So, Lost Years was fine, but we don't need to go back to that well, that version of the well anyway, any longer. We can focus on the new Turtles, and all of them look really cool. I like that they're all different species of turtles. Kind of like how Rise of TMNT had the Turtles, where they were all different species of turtles, even though they didn't really capitalize on that. Here it does look like the 4 of them, which are being trained by an elderly April and her daughter, and learning to be ninjas and basically picking up the pieces of Shredder's grandson and the Foot Clan's effect. Now, really, we only saw the Foot Clan and Baxter Stockman in the series, in the comic. So it leaves open that maybe we could get other older versions of villains, could we get Bebop and Rocksteady? Could we get the Krang as the big villain? Or just Krang? I know I say the Krang a lot, but 2012 had a very good effect. But yeah, could you have Krang as the villain, or the Utram General? Could it be, an old man version of the Rat King? There's a lot of other characters you can still utilize, or completely new ones. You could go Batman Beyond with this shit. Also, I'm just saying, DC, IDW, if you want to capitalize on another TMNT Batman comic, Last Ronin and Batman Beyond. It'll make fucking buku money. Just do that. If you want to go back to the TMNT Batman well, DC and IDW really need to collab on another, like, and do that. Like, you don't even need to do, like, Bruce. It can be Batman Beyond with the Last Ronin universe of Turtles. There you go. I just got you a shit ton of money. But yeah, so I'm excited, even though I feel like I don't feel like we needed this. It is cool that we're not doing like, oh, Mikey didn't die and he's resurrected, or he just faked his death, and we're doing Dark Knight Strikes Again with Turtles. Thank God for that. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the announcement of Last Ronin 2? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.